fears before I first traveled down to El Salvador was how Los Baños, the bathrooms, were going to work. And I found that that was an unfounded fear. That was not a problem at all. And so I was really happy to experience that. And one of the things that I find most valuable about being in El Salvador with our sisters and brothers is that I have learned to listen with patience and respect, and to read between the lines for the nuances of what our sisters and brothers have to share. And that's a challenge for me, but I really enjoy learning more about them by listening carefully, kindly, and very patiently. I'm Shelley Craig, and I approve this message.
El Salvador 2 summers ago and with a youth group, and when I first started I was really nervous about having a lack of food and the food being bad, and it actually was really surprising to me. They put out everything that they had for us, and they gave us so much food that it was sometimes felt like we would never stop eating, but it was delicious and wonderful, so I really did not need to worry about that. I am Anna Arns, and I approve this message.
Before I went to El Salvador, I was afraid that I would get lost, but once I got to El Salvador, I realized that everybody was looking out for me, and I was looking out for everybody, so there wasn't anything to be afraid of. I'm Donna Whipple, and I approve this message.
Michael Mannon. I went to El Salvador 2 summers ago, and one thing that really opened my eyes when I was down there was some of the kids I always saw were malnourished and bloated or starving, and it's one thing that was brought to importance to me and that we need to do, and God really opened my eyes about it. I'm Michael, and I approve this message.
This is God, and I approve this message.